Hello today, class. Today we're going to be reading How to Catch a Monster by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkington. So today, while I'm reading, we're going to go through and say our thoughts that we are thinking as we are reading each page. Because as you're reading each page, you often have thoughts. And so we're just going to say them out loud today. How to Catch a Monster. School is done, I'm heading home. It is such an awesome day. I got the role as Ninja Master in this year's school play. So I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna say what we're thinking. So when I look at the pages, the pictures of the book, I think, oh, okay, here we have a little kid chewing gum on the bus. Seems like they're on the bus. A little kid looking out the window. His classmates may be playing in the back. And him reading up on the school's play. So now I'm feeling brave and strong and full of courage too. But I'm going to be a hero, and there's only one thing left to do. So when we look at this page, we may be thinking that he's putting on his costume for the play to maybe learn how to be a ninja, move. To be a ninja, we have how to be a ninja books, and we have the Kung Fu Cat poster. See, there's a monster in my closet with claws and teeth and hair, and tonight I'm going to scare him. He lives just right through there. So maybe these could be the monster's arms, and he's going through the closet to go scare him. I see some nunchucks and maybe a air freshener, some spray the monster. I spot my monster right away. He's practicing his roar. He's almost scares me half to death, but he won't scare me anymore. So I see the monster and he's blue and green. It looks like he was practicing his roar. He was gonna scare him. So we figured out that was just where he lived, and that wasn't even his arms. I reach into my bag of tricks and pull out my first trap. I'll catch my monster right away. It'll be a snap. So what did he pull out of his bag? It was a big shark, a tune-up shark, and the shark is planning on eating him. Okay, he's stronger than I thought, but I'm not finished yet. I'll catch him in a super sticky ninja nabbing net. So the can that we saw earlier was in fact silly string. You see the shark is kind of broken and he smashed him. His teeth is falling out. But it seems like the monster seems to be enjoying itself. He just escaped again, but my next trap will not miss. I'll give him every trick I've got. He won't get out of this. So he looks like he has maybe a box with steel bars on it to try and trap him because he got out of the silly string. And there's a robot and some flying arms. I stare at him and he stares back. My monster looks so sad. I'm sorry, friend, I really am. Oh, please, don't be mad. So we look at the monster. What are his emotions? His emotions are sad. He doesn't want to be trapped. Maybe he just wanted to play. We have the robot making sure that he stays in his cage. And the little boy who seems like he really got him that time. I never meant to scare you. I did it by mistake. It's hard to play when you're asleep. I want you wide awake. So it looks like the monster is apologizing to the little boy and just tell him that he wanted to just be friends. So then I stop my ninja bolt and he pulls the bars apart. I shake his hand, then he smiles and rips a massive fart. So we see the monster pulling apart the bars, and maybe he pulled a little hard with his muscles and he let out a fart. We see looks like the robot is entangled in the fart, and he looks a little curious. Maybe it stunk. That's how we say hello, my friend. We do it all the time. Just take a whiff. You'll see it smells like strawberries and limes. He's like, hey, try it. I don't think I've ever smelled a fart that smells like strawberries and limes. Have you guys? He doesn't seem too convinced. And then he takes me to his house, which seems a little weird. He lets me meet his mom and dad. Is the creature that I feared? Is this the creature that I ever feared? So he goes to his house. The little boy goes to the house. You see they have the regular, it looks regular, but it has little candy canes coming from the ceiling. And there's a picture of him as a baby, the little monster. We play for hours and have such fun and eat volcano pie. Then he throws me in the air. He throws me really high. So we see them eating pie and running. He's on his back. We see him in the sky when he throws them up there with the birds. The birds seem very shocked. But it looks like he's getting a little tired and it might be time for him to go home. Let's see. Then at last, it's time for bed. He helps me brush my teeth. He squeezes all my toothpaste out. He's strong beyond belief. So look, if you look closely, you see all the toothpaste all around the bathroom and in his hair. The monster seems a little sorry. The night is done and Mom comes in to tuck me in nice and tight. I'm glad I'm feeling safe and sound. It's time to say good night. Good night. So maybe the monster is whispering to him and Mom is tucking him into bed. So there's a monster in my closet with claws and teeth and hair, and tonight I'm going to scare him. He lives just through there. So when you get your own book, we're gonna, as we read it, you will then say your own thoughts.